Guys, what's up? Getting things ready to rock and roll. Rolling out and just getting warmed up right now. No fans on, so the mic probably sounds a little bad. Try to get the mic up a little bit closer here. Hey Kim, how's it going? Yeah, ready to go. I don't know. I just started rolling. I mean, I should be good. It's amazing how amped up I get for this race. It's just another race. As soon as I sat down on the bike, my heart rate went to 100, and I'm like, dang, I haven't even pedaled yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did one yesterday. The pedals are about 3 or 4 watts over the kicker pretty consistently. I compared mine yesterday, and yeah, my pedals are consistently like 3 watts above the kicker all the way down the power curve, which is, I mean, that's drivetrain, really. So double draft, in the end, probably works in our favor, right? We are Watopia flat. 3 laps, double draft. Yeah. Yeah, there's nobody gonna stay away unless... You know, somebody might be crazy strong enough maybe to get the Essies at the end of the race, but they'd have to go stupid hard. Right, that's kind of what I was expecting is, I agree, like last week, it's like, oh, that move wouldn't have been that hard to cover when it happened. But I'm like, yeah. The Academy guys in Madison Genesis aren't going to let that sneak away again. Zach, I don't know why they're switching it up. Sorry, I'm talking to Kim a little bit too. Yeah, honestly, I'm not as practiced up on the double draft sprint, but I think you're right. It's a late go, right? You got to be top 5 or 6 at 300 meters and just go. Right, I mean, you can just pull up at like, what, 7 watts per kilogram. You just got to get that initial surge and then just ride them, right? What's that? You know, honestly, it didn't feel bad. It didn't feel like a normal double draft race in the first one because I think no one in the pack, you didn't have like those B riders just trying to ride on the back and nobody was pulling you out the back of the group. So you didn't have to be quite on the ball because almost everyone was going 5+. So no one was really drifting backwards, risking pulling you out of the back of the pack. So it actually felt pretty decent in the pack because you could rest without that, you know, that stickiness drifting you out. We weren't dropping people on the flats all the time to have to get paranoid about that. Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. So we're chatting a little bit in the team car if you guys haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, Companion's being weird. Thanks for the encouragement, Weebles. Yeah, I have no intention on trying that draft, or that sprint point. Yeah, Rogers, a little bit of both this week. Being double draft, it's not going to be a lot to call this week. I expect the first time into the Essies to be hard. I think Madison and the Dream Team will try to dump some guys there. Watopia flat, 3 laps. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, as long as you're top 10 coming over the top of that, you're good. Yeah, and that one's short enough and fast enough. The double draft's really going to pull you over that hill, too. Yeah, it's short. Yeah, and it doesn't get that super steep for very long like the Innsbruck ring did, so the draft is going to be significant with the double draft still. Well, it's damn near what, it's basically half of a Watopia forward climb. I mean, it kicks you in the teeth. Did you see, like, was it Nicholas Ede is on Cofidus this week? Yeah, I think Kim and I were talking about that sprint. Yeah, that with the double draft, it's so easy to stay in the draft even when somebody's sprinting. I think we just you gotta ride that draft in like 5th, 6th spot up until about 200 meters and then bury it. Yeah, the double draft almost always has a pass in the last 100 meters for the win. Almost always. And the guy that leads it out and goes orange at 400 meters usually ends up in 15th. Yeah, I think they'll drop their arrows too early, and I think they'll try to do a fast lead out. And you can just rest almost. I mean, you can sit at threshold and ride that fast lead out. Dang, my heart rate's high. Woo, getting fired up. Let's go. They don't need to work. That's alright. Yeah. On this course, your helmet will make it to the line if you drop it anywhere on that downhill past the rock tunnel, I think. I'm in the pin now, guys. Woo! Thanks, Matt. 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Let's give you this for a little bit. You can see the timer. Between Double Draft and Madison Genesis and Dream Team are not gonna want to get second, settle for second. Yeah, I'm in the pin. Yeah, you don't want to have an issue now, right? Like, you got the arrow. No, I have not.
Started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin.
Woo!
Because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's all because I'm falling.
Thanks, Matthew. Matthew can't join us today, but he just jumped into Discord before his dinner to say good luck. So, awesome teammate there. Did you see, what is it, Nicholas Ede was on the roster this week? I at least recognize that name. I don't know. Perez, okay. Yeah. Thanks, U-Bike. Butterflies are there today. Yeah, I agree. I think the biggest thing is just not letting late in the race, if 4 or 5 of them get moving, not letting them get away. But it 1 or 2 guys isn't going anywhere. Yeah. And I think for all of us, it's just, you got to hold on to that pack. We know the 2 critical moments, right? The Ocean Road and going into the Essies. And just be ready at the end. Yeah, Weebles. Just getting the legs moving. I mean, honestly, I sat in the pack at 4-4 or so on the first race on a similar course. And they were all jumpy on that course. If they pull it back a little bit, realizing that they pushed too hard in that first race, I mean, sitting in is going to be simple. So in the end, and part of it is like, oh, if it's not hard, they're going to have big sprints too, which you can beat a big sprint if you know how to time a sprint. So I'm not that concerned about them being fresh to sprint because I don't think they've got the skill to know when to sprint on this course. Well, it's kind of funny because you see that they're still kind of lining up a finish. If there's 3 or 4 guys for a team, they're still kind of lining up for a finish as opposed to like everybody going for the best finish. That was a sneaky move, those 3 or 6 that ended up with a gap about the sprint point. That was real sneaky last week. Hey, thanks, Beard Power, yeah. Steve stresses me out joining so late. Plugging in a fan. Oh, thanks, Carissa. Alright, getting fans going now, guys. We're going all in on the fans today. Zach, thank you. I'm gonna try something. One thing. Alright. Here we go. Fans are rolling. Okay, everybody on the right bike. Everybody got their fans going. Oh, baby. I moved my camera just a little bit. Woo. It is hard not to be just completely crazy wound up for this. So I think when they figure it out enough that I'm no longer competitive in this type of scenario, next year I'm going to be looking for a team bus job with one of these pro teams, right? Calling their race. Usually goes live about 5 till. My mobile app's not, like, connecting like I'm riding. It's really weird. I guess I can ride without the companion app, right? We don't care about that. It just makes me paranoid. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it'd be fun. Alright, we've got to get some of the noise turned off here. Get Swift Power open. Already got 22 people watching, guys. Thanks for watching. If you don't already follow the channel, make sure you click the follow. Appreciate it. How's my French? Not good. Last week in the team car, bass, Jep, beat. Thanks for following. Last week in the team car, they were translating, I think, to French. Or the first week, Lionel and Drujon, who were talking so fast, a lot of times Lionel was translating to Mathieu. At the gun, not very many this week, Choppa. They got beat up so bad last week. I don't think anybody's getting dropped in the gun. Ah, fell Timmy's. Thanks for that.
No use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through.
Thanks, guys. I'm like just wound up today. Like, let's go. Let's bring it. I got the fans on, Basalt. Yeah, we got you. Alright, 8 minutes to go. Thanks for the follow. There should be a Swift official stream. Nah, it doesn't really matter. The DC Rainmaker Analyzer app, and if you don't pay for it, Kim, just send me the files. I can line them up for you. You can basically just do a second offset. So what I do is I find two like very clear peaks that match, figure out the seconds difference, and offset them. So you can start it now. Yeah. What's nice about mine is they both record heart rate. So from the same strap. So if I pull up the heart rate grid, you can tell if you're even 1 second off. Yeah, the Zwift stream should be starting in just a couple minutes, guys.
But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
A little warm up here.
Baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you,
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. I got Zwift up too. Checking my gears. Yeah, the gameplay people, Frank, are usually the watchers. That's what they're using to get coverage. Guys, let me know when Zwift goes live on Facebook. I'm, oh, there they go. They're up. Okay. I'm going over there now. Well, it says they posted it anyway. Exactly, Samuel. I have 2, 4, 5 screens up myself. 2 PCs, 5 screens. So, I've got my stream information. I've got the Zwift game. I've got my team car. I've got Zwift power, and I'm gonna have Zwift live as well.
eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire.
They are live.
No use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If
Zwift live on Facebook. I think if you search for Zwift on YouTube.
the light shine through. For you,
Oh, there they go. They are on Twitch too. It may take them a minute, I think, but I think maybe Zwift Community Live or Zwift, one or the other. Poor Matt Stevens with the dumb stare on his face, like, do I go? Do I not? Any Nathan this week? Okay, nice. Oh. Nathan will be coming, yeah. Nathan and Greg are commentating. Stevens is just kicking us off, I think. Gosh dang, I'm wound up. Let's go! My mobile app is not working. I don't care. Whatever. Mobile app doesn't work. Alright, 2 hours. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Okay, everybody got the right devices paired. Ready to go. Kick the fans on soon. Woo! Thanks for cyclists. I think some of them will. That guy. I think we're not gonna drop very many on the start here. Alright, let's go. 57 seconds. We got this, guys. Remember, double draft. Get out of the spin and ride the draft. Yeah. Heart rate's a little high. Woo! Alright, thanks everybody for watching. It's that time. Let's go. Giddy up, boys. Woo! Couple off the back. 4 off the back. Yeah. 4 are gone. 7 seconds. One of the guys off was a Ribble guy. That's good for points. What about Young? He's here. Should be anyway. It's hard to see in the rider's list right now. Yeah, Young's here with me. Yeah, somebody's going. Yeah, just kind of hold on and roll forward a little bit here. We'll get them coming out of the tunnel. It's regular draft? Nah, they said double draft. It's hard to tell. They said double draft. Okay, Sift HQ is saying it's regular draft, not double. But okay. We'll know right away when somebody goes hard how quick the pack surges. Yeah. Looks like we might have lost a couple here. Alright, guys. Yeah, somebody's going hard. We're pretty far back here. Careful. They got 2 weeks of learning to do still. Couple more up the road here. Thanks for the follow, Sonny. Careful, Sim. Yeah, it's double. They're pushing hard at the front here, Kim. They're not going that hard. Careful. Don't stick Kim out here. Careful. Looks like one's off. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, there's double draft for sure. Two guys, 2 seconds off. They're not pushing. They're gone. Alright, not too bad here. Not a bad first lap. Yeah, Swift Power is showing about 35, yeah. No. I don't know, it rotates, it's kind of weird. But less than 40. There's still guys in this pack doing 5.8 average. all of us are about 5 and under. Stevie and I are 4.6 and under. Patton from Canyon's getting good. He's at 4.5. Yeah. So Ribble has 1 off the back and 2 that sprinted. So keep sprinting, boys. Yeah. Yeah, double draft's on for sure. Thanks, Langy. Appreciate the support, everybody. And 50 viewers. Guys, thanks. I really appreciate the channel support here. Support for all the All-Stars in the community. It's awesome. Make sure you click the follow button on the channel so you can get updates when we ride here. Yeah, I'm listening to him right now, Zach. Got caught back here on the tail a little bit. Got to roll forward. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Right here. Thank you, Zwift. Awesome kit. Yeah, I'm right on the back. Yeah. Jackaroo. Jangaroo. Right? Something, I don't know. Something like that. Jackaroo, yeah. Thank you, Slingy. Heart rate's high. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mark. Yeah. Still orange on the front. Alright, there. 6 on the front still. But backing off. There goes another arrow. Haha. Alright, truck. Yeah, just a side competition. Nothing for the overall. Nobody dropped there. Yeah. I don't know, man. My heart rate's high, but I think that's adrenaline. Somebody's going a little bit here. Not going anywhere. They're kicking. Yeah. Ribble. Yeah. Get that, Kim. There's a gap behind you, Kim. We're strung out, but connected now. We're gonna swarm, Kim. Be careful here.
Didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart, far running away. Can we break free? Can we break free?
Nice job, Kim. No real danger on the front. We're chill on the front. Nothing going.
They were blinded, tried to deny us. Didn't think we
More helmets, fools.
We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart,
All right. Whew. One more lap. Thanks, Johan. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Lost a few more, it looks. Four more gone. Yeah, roughly 25. 30 maybe? 30. Madison's been quiet. Westy's been quiet too. Is Jones here, Ollie? He's not, is he? He's not racing, I don't think. Another arrow. What in the heck? He's attacking. That ain't going nowhere. I don't know. That ain't going nowhere. Wiggins, it looks like. They're closing it. They're closing it up there. Nothing you can do, man. Just race. All back. Somebody else. Watch a counter. But they aren't going to go anywhere. Somebody's going hard up there. On this downhill, I don't even think they'll get a gap. I don't know, Zhang dropped. I didn't look. He's having some pairing issues. So I don't know where he's at. Is Steve off the group now? I can't tell. Okay. He was having heart rate issues too or something. Stuff not pairing right. Ah, that sucks. Flat tires happen, yes. Christensen's trying to go. That ain't going nowhere. Careful, Sam. I'm at the end of the line here. It hurts, man. Yeah, it'll be good here. Yeah, I'm rolling forward here. I don't think we set up for the sprint. I think we just sprint. We just try to do the best individually. Yeah, you just got to stay in that top 7 or 8 in the last, half kilometer. With Stevie gone, we need to maximize the 3 of us, I think. Kicking.
Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite. Can make
Trophy Strider out the back. Or lap, one or the other.
Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are
Thanks, guys.
for this life of running wild.
Getting hard here.
Underneath the rows of trees, I will see where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, a fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Shining forward, the wind is cold. You must return to the light. Shining forward, the wind is cold. You must return to the light.
Somebody's digging. Nice job, Kim. All right, finish it, Kim. Let's go. somebody off the front by 2 or 3 here. Remember, ride wheels, late sprint. They're not pushing. We know how to play this. Twelfth and 13th for me and Kim. Yeah, I did too. Good effort, Kim, on the sprint. Yeah, so Madison Genesis did well. I can't tell where their fourth was. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they probably will. They should. We're only going to pull like 20 points here. Something like that, 20, 25. They're going to pull 50 plus. Ah, we'll take that. Dream Team did well. They'll close a little ground on us, but not much. We still beat Ribble overall in points, so Dream Team is the only one that closed from behind. Madison Genesis probably came over top of us. Oh. I'll take that. Yeah, I agree. I felt good in the sprint, and I looked up, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I think it was, because nobody got away. Nobody could get away, and going into the Essies was too easy. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the part that I was saying it's hard in the double draft, especially, guys. The draft acts so much different when the riders are acting differently. So they're going so fast coming down that hill. It seemed so easy to sit there in about 7th place. You expected that kick to just roar you forward. Yeah. Yeah, I was getting a little worried coming off of Ocean Road that last lap. I'm like, oh, that got a little hard going into the sprint. Yeah, the Academy got 3rd and 4th. They did good. They're going to close some ground on us, but we had a way big points gap on them. So in the series, they didn't make a big move on us. Yeah, so it looks like the points are updated right now. And we've got 119 overall. And Genesis has got 142. They took a big jump. But we're 30 points ahead of Dream Team. Yeah, yeah. So they got 28. $37. Yeah. Well, as I say, did he have a full power cutout, or did he fart around with stuff and get dropped? Yeah, we scored 22 points, and the Dream Team scored 36. So they closed on us. Remember, they dropped our 2 worst races too at the end, right? Whew. I think did they announce Kim as the winner on the points? I gotta go back and look. Now, my analysis, though, I think was right. These are gonna get harder and harder to get big points numbers in, because they're figuring it out. So what is the points breakdown, Kim, on the sprint? 5, 3, 2, 1. 10. Yeah, Lures would have beat you because he's got 2. Yeah, he's got 2 firsts and a third, and you've got a first, second, and third. So, yeah, you needed to get around him on that last one. Oh well. Yeah, I felt like the final execution was good. Like when I hit my sprint, I felt good about it. Oh, guys, thanks for joining me. That was a lot of fun. Still happy with the team. Still killer effort, guys. I think we might have got 3rd for team points still today. Nah, Madison, Genesis, and Dream Team both had more points than us. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're working on the broadcast a little bit. I'll be curious to see some sprint numbers too, like how much stronger did some of these guys sprint than us. Trying to look for something here. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Hit the follow button. Later. Nice job, Sim. Good job. I'm getting a lot of those comments myself, yeah. Yeah, between the sprint and the third overall, it's still a pretty productive day, similar to the first week. So. I mean, it was still only one pro team that beat us. Woo! These guys are going to get tough by the end, though. Well, they're getting better at finishing, but the race was pretty straightforward. I mean, you were sprinting, Kim, so you were suffering a little more. But other than that last lap, I mean, it was just normal racing. Woo! Yeah. I think this race is way different without the double draft, and based on the comments, I'm not sure that they intended for it to be double draft. What do you think? Our average age is probably 10 years over any other team today. I bet our average age is, what, 37? I think Zim's over 35. Steve's got to be in that ballpark too, right? We don't know what course is up next. Probably. Kim and I are both 40, over 40. I think Kim and I may be the only ones in the league over 40. Yeah, I'm gonna go look right now. That's where I was going. Yeah. And there's not a lot in the next age group either. We're looking at age. Yeah, there's only 6 in the 35 plus bracket. Woo. Yeah, the academy team's gonna do well here. They're gonna make some points up here. I think we got 3rd for the team for today. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we should have 3rd pretty solid lockdown today. Oh, that wasn't bad. I'd like to have that last 500 meters back. It wasn't a long enough sprint that I didn't come across the line like I was dying. You know, I could have done that for another 5 or 6 seconds. There's just not enough left to accelerate off of when they're going that fast to begin with. Whew. Alright, guys. Ton of fun. I'm going to call it quits. I might be on late tonight. If I'm not on late tonight, I think we'll be on tomorrow night for a while. Got a lot of volume to make up for the rest we've done over the last few days. I'm excited for the way we performed today. Like I said, I think they're going to get harder and harder and harder as time goes on. Which today kind of showed that. I think it's pretty clear who our 2 biggest competitors are right now. With the Dream Team and Madison Genesis. See ya, Kim. Thanks, man. Nice work. So, we're going to keep trucking away at it. We got a 2nd, a 1st, and a 3rd overall each week in team points. You know, had a little bit of a flat tire with a teammate today. If we wouldn't have had that, I expect that we're probably competing for the top of the podium again. Madison Genesis kind of had a pretty good, solid day today, so even with Stevie back, unless he got first or second, which he's more than capable of doing, we were probably still sitting in second place with the fourth rider. 14 watts per kilogram for 15 seconds. Okay, nice. Madison Ribble. You're saying Ribble got third today? I don't think so. What are you saying there? Oh, our big competitors? Yeah, Ribble's a big competitor, I think. For sure in overall points, yeah. I mean, they're the next closest competitor. And I think if they put it together, they're gonna be able to sneak up closer to us, right? Everybody's gonna get to drop their worst two races. For a team like Ribble, that may be the first two races. Like, we may have just started this week and have to stay in front of it, but we've outscored them every week as a team. So, the only teams that have outscored us in any single event has been Madison Genesis and the All-Stars. So, no one on any given day has outscored us other than those two teams. So, I think Ribble's sneaking up on us. For sure. Canyon's looking good too. Dimension Data is as well. Like, they're not messing around. They're starting to get rolling here. A lot of it's going to come down to courses coming up too, so we'll see how all that goes. Oh, let's go see who is live out there today. Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome to the stream, guys. I really appreciate the support that I've been getting. Both when we're doing Super League and when we're not. Obviously, with Super League, we're getting a ton more people over here when the Super League's going on. But even the regular streams, guys, we're picking up a ton of viewers. We really appreciate it. Hey, hi, Mika. You're welcome, man. I've been getting a lot of followers here lately, so we've been focused on, at the end of my streams, if anybody's out there streaming Zwift, we're trying to give them some hosts, and then the priority's going to those that are having interactive streams, talking to their stream, doing stuff like that. So that's usually where we put the priority when we're searching. So I'm going to look right now to see who's live, and to see who we can host. So right now, it looks like maybe is the box over? Looks like the box is over as well. So it looks like we may be down to Zwift running for today. So if you guys don't know about Zwift running, Stephen Cousins is a crazy man over there doing Zwift running. So we're going to host his channel, give him a raid, and you guys can check him out running on the treadmill. Something a little different. How was my ride today? My ride was awesome, man. We raced for the KISS All-Star, or KISS Super League All-Star team. Had a great ride. Finished 12th in that race, being a pro cycling race, or pro competitors in that race. So, yeah, it went really well. So, excited about it. So, come back and check out the VOD if you missed it. It was a heck of a race with some pros in there. So, we're going to raid over to Stephen Cousins now, guys. So, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see y'all next time.